Hello everyone, this is SQL Depository. I'm o.SourceID and today we will talk about another new development in SQL Server 2019 which is related to the execution of scalar functions. So for the demo, I'm going to create a scalar function here first. Now as the scalar function is created, I'm going to clear the memory and then I will make sure that my SQL Depository database has compatibility level 140 which is SQL 2017 compatible. And then I'll execute a small query here which is using the function. So let me go ahead and execute the entire code at once. It should not take much time, maybe another 2 or 3 seconds it should complete. Yeah, it is completed now. So let's look at the execution plan. So the execution plan is very simple, where there is a cluster index scan on the orders table, and then there is a top function because I've used the top statement here. If you'll see the code, and then a compute scalar operation and then the select. It looks very simple, right? Okay, so let me go ahead and execute the exactly same query, exactly same statement, but with the compatibility level 150. But before doing it, I'm also gonna clear the memory again. So let me go ahead and execute the entire code at once. And if you look at the execution time, it is almost instant, right? While it has taken around 4 seconds here. Let me go ahead and execute it one more time. Let's see if it still take 3 or 4 seconds. 1, 2, okay. This time it has taken 2 seconds. Let me go ahead and execute with compatibility level 150 one more time. And it is again instant, right? Okay, so I can clearly say that there is a huge performance improvement if you'll consider 2 seconds also. So from 2 seconds to almost instant is a huge improvement. Okay, but how exactly SQL Server has done it? So if you will look at the execution plan in SQL Server 2017 compatibility, it is very simple, right? And what exactly is happening here? It is getting the row from the orders table and passing the order number here in the function. So this is also known as row by agonizing row. So it is executing the function row by row. But if I look at the execution plan in SQL Server 2019 compatible, you can see a big execution plan here, and you can see a big execution plan here because SQL Server has inline the function. So this is the new development that SQL Server has done. So it has its own benefit, and most of the times because it is inline, it is not row by agonizing row anymore. So it will give you the better performance. But there is a drawback as well. If I'll take the cursor at the select, you can see the degree of parallelism is 1, right? But if I'll go to SQL Server 2017 compatible, you can clearly see the degree of parallelism is 0. Although the estimated subtree cost here is less, while the estimated subtree cost here is way more than the last one, right? So if you have a big logic written in the scalar function, that then it might reduce the performance, it might impact the performance negatively of the scalar functions as well. Okay, but this is how the behavior has been changed in case of a scalar function here. So this is what I wanted to cover in this session. Thank you for watching. You will get all the code in the description below, along with the location where you can download the SQL Depository database. If you want to test the code on SQL Depository database, you can download the database and copy the code and execute in your environment. Thank you for watching.